So, we're back, the Flamingo fellas. We are going to be watching Ultimatum.
The Ultimatum.
The Ultimatum.
And then there's a subtitle, Marry or Move On.
Marry or Move On. Now, it looks like these are all couples who essentially are about to get married or something. There's something that's holding them back, and I guess this show sort of puts them in provocative situations to figure out if they're strong enough or if their relationships are going to change. Who knows?
Yeah. So it looks like garbage. I'm excited to watch it.
You need coal to make diamonds.
You need coal to make diamonds. You gotta sift through the dumpster fire to find the jewels.
I mean, nothing
that
else
is
to
what
say.
my dad always told me.
Sift through the dumpster fire?
To find the jewels.
Why are there jewels in why are you sifting through a fire at all? It seems like just poor.
Well, it's not just the fire, it's the dumpster fire because someone threw out the jewels.
Okay, but you can't add the word before and still act like there's not a fire you're going into.
Fine, it's a fire. What do you want me to say? It's a fire that I go into to get jewels.
Because I'm just not familiar with the expression.
Jewels, like the coins, the
I'm
valuable.
familiar with the meaning of jewel, just not with the meaning of sifting through a
Dude,
dumpster
it's an expression.
fire.
I don't know. Like, do I know every expression means? Give a man a fish and
I don't know every expression either.
Another fish. I mean,
what? Give a man a fish and another fish. So, this episode is actually called The Split.
The Split.
It seems kind of fitting, and hopefully, I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but what if a relationship splits up in this episode? Let's just get right into it.
Are we getting another opening montage?
Oh, this looks...
Alexis and Hunter.
2 years. He looks terrified. Look at him.
So the thing that's like immediately becoming like clear to me is that these couples are saying things like we need to take the next step in our relationship, and like in what relationship is the next step going on this reality TV show that could break us up?
I've met so many strong relationships that went on the Ultimatum, you know? It's done so much for so many couples. Like,
Okay. We should
keep
watching.
Yeah.
Not in college.
I was working at a bar. She comes walking through the doors. As soon as I saw her, I was like blown away.
Wow.
I knew she.
At first sight.
Yeah,
He was working at a bar and he saw a girl walk into the bar and he was like, "That's the one."
Yo, she's different.
Choose him. But I'm not ready to get married yet. Choosing one person for the rest of your life, that's a pretty big choice.
Oh, she seems way less into him than he is to her.
Because he has this like fairy tale story and she just like walked into a bar. This dude's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, can I get you a drink?" Why do they all look so scared?
Because they're literally taking like the weirdest step in a relationship that will probably end a breakup.
Right.
Like, he does not want to be here at all. He's like, this is going to destroy everything.
It looks like he
But
hasn't slept in
There's got to be somebody out there
He's just been thinking
looking
about
for what I'm.
I don't know what to do about her.
Should I take her on this game show?
I'm Nick Lachey.
I am Vanessa Lachey. In your relationships, one partner is ready to get married.
So it's
We're
hosted by
both,
Meg.
we're both experts in ruining relationships.
You're each going to experience two different visions of what your married life could be.
Visions.
Are they gonna draw?
All right, here's your
Yeah,
section.
like, what? It's like, now everyone sleep. They all look really scared now. Hunter looks so scared. Looks like a sniper is just trained on him.
I'm not ready to propose to Alexis at this moment. But if I met the perfect person, I would be ready to be engaged tomorrow.
No, that's a red flag.
Hey!
That sounds like it's been.
We
Oh,
dated
they're
for
boring.
5 years.
Lauren and Nate. Honey.
We really like Starbucks and
We're gonna play Scrabble later
iPads.
with our neighbors.
Absence.
Behind
You make
the
the heart
camera,
grow
just
fonder.
like a fan, like-
Or absence. Make the heart grow absent.
This process, it shouldn't be an easy one.
Okay? Enjoy this last night as a couple.
Alexis last night as a couple. You will all break up after tonight.
One by one, your relationships will fall.
Oh my god, it's like Squid Game with relationships.
Ultimatum before, and it doesn't look anything.
Yeah, it
Right?
doesn't look-
Thank you.
Wow.
Someone said it.
She's so observant.
A family. You want marriage.
No,
you
no,
want to
no.
build
This is not the healthy, constructive way to find a family.
And
Oh.
it was my last night with Colby before we go
Oh,
for
she
this,
is so
and
done.
whether or not we end up
She's
together.
like, give me
It's not-
any.
Yeah. Colby is just he's gonna be so unhappy at the end of this.
I want this experience to help our relationship, not hurt it.
He's so
Yeah,
smart. He's tiptoeing around it.
He's like, maybe we shouldn't be on this show.
My name is Jake. My girlfriend April.
That bitch is crazy.
We're not married. Why would you buy me a car?
Because I care about
Why
you.
would you buy me
You
one? She's
asshole.
mad.
Second and third row, did I not? What did you tell the dealership? Like she wants her mom car. I'm driving this big ass SUV with nobody in the back seat.
Is she complaining about the car she got? They had just said like 5 minutes ago, like, we're gonna get married. Let's be together.
I'm hoping with this experience, I can date around.
I don't think she wanted to hear that.
That is not what you had to say, my guy.
Do I want to lose you? No. Do I love you? Yes. I really do love you. 100%.
Babe.
Am I in love with you? Yes.
Yeah,
Will I
it
date
is-
other people? Yes.
Yes.
Will I fall
date
in love
around?
with them too? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but
Do I want to break up with you? Yeah. Okay.
yeah, but
I want you to be the mother of my kids.
What is going on? He's like, I want to date around, but I want you to be the mother of my kids. Oh god, they're so bored.
They're so boring.
I know for a fact I love you more than anything. But there
Oh,
are
I don't
things
like
that
Nate.
we past. Like the kid thing.
Kid thing.
I believe in compromise in a relationship. I don't believe in sacrifice.
Okay.
I'm saying I do want to have kids. Then, okay, we're compromising and we're gonna have a half kid.
Let's have kid.
Wait, they like go to the doctor. They're like, we just want the torso now. What?
You cut off the top half.
Yeah, we just need like a half a portion.
This child will not survive. Yeah, no, I mean, well,
Compromises, doc. What can I say?
I mean, it's like that story from the Bible where it's like, cut the baby in half. Like, the real mother's like, no. And they're like, she's
You
the-
can't
she's-
cut the actual
she's the real
baby in half.
You could try. I think that Jake and
Jake and April.
April. I think that April is actually gonna last because both of them
It
are
was like a
so
weirdly
insane
like
in their
back
own
and forth.
ways.
It was like, I'm gonna date around, but also I want your baby.
I feel like they get each other in a way that I don't get them.
Oh yeah,
and
I don't think
therefore
any of us really get
they'll
it.
be fine.
When it comes to how I feel about children, if we can't come to that agreement, then ultimately.
I mean, it sounds like you've already broken up,
Yeah,
but I don't
he's pretty
blame
sad,
you. That's a
but
legitimate
it's
reason
a pretty
to
dramatic
be.
way to call an ultimatum on the guy's part.
Yeah, feels really aggressive.
you need to find someone who can
Discussion points.
agree to have children with you.
That's sort of simple, open and
Uh-huh.
close.
I agree. I want to get married.
That cunt.
That
I
was-
agree.
I-
I want to get married.
That was like some Modern Family type like sitcom. That's like, we're having kids.
You were
If you need to marry me, then I'm absolutely going to find someone that is.
okay. So he's also just like, oh, you know what? If she's not right, so
Sad
then, okay,
news
they're
there.
gonna split up because like neither of them want to be in a relationship.
Yeah, they do not seem on the same page.
No wonder they're
at
the most
all.
boring.
They have no chemistry.
Okay.
Randy!
Cheers to our last night together.
God.
I might try to find somebody who's the opposite of you and just kind of see how that goes.
Bizarro.
Yikes.
Not Bizarro Zay.
Why would you pick somebody that's so opposite of me and you trying to? to make
Like,
it work?
what the fuck?
Yeah,
You want
he's like,
someone-
what are we doing? What
like
is
me?
this?
Let's just like date somebody different and then come back to our original like pair.
He is
He's like, I'm not
he is
coming back to the
not
original pairing.
That's why you are picking who you're taking. Not me. We came here as a couple. It's about figuring out.
Zay
This
is
is the best part.
Zay is
so
laying
far.
it down.
He's being so real.
He's being so rational.
He's not ready to take that next step. And
Zay-
I don't think she heard a
Zay
single
always
thing
does
you said.
this.
lives.
It's like, are you even listening, or are you just thinking about your monologue that you're about to do in the next scene?
I'm stressed out that you're gonna end up liking somebody
not
else.
so-
Oh, this is not the show for you guys. Why did you come here?
Oh my god.
Why did you come to this show?
You guys should not
You
text
you talk openly. You
You
guys
such good communication, chemistry. You guys making good eye contact. So you got some different meal choices. Could switch up the palate. You can try each other's meals.
Your names are Ray and Zay.
Literally Ray and Zay.
You're perfect for each other.
You guys just have the most phonetically pleasing name.
I'll be dating other people during this ultimatum. I'm hoping that she understands what she has at stake.
Why does he dress like he's about to do an Apple commercial?
Regardless of what may happen, regardless of things that we go through, I really mean when I say that I really love you.
That's all such bullshit. Give me a hug. Randall is completely playing right now.
You think?
I think Randall is.
I don't know. I actually don't know about Randall.
I realized that Emma when you asked him to come here,
Yeah.
and now I'm allowing him to walk out of my hotel room as a single man.
Yep.
That is just.
That is
all
what
you.
this show
That's
is.
exactly the premise of the show.
It is crazy. You are crazy.
You are the
Anyone
one who
on
did
the
it.
show is insane.
Oh.
Sleeping together the next 4 weeks. I want to get engaged. We just.
I don't care about you or Hunter.
I really couldn't care about Hunter or Alexis at all.
There's a part of me that really struggles with the
Why is he looking?
and so to take such
Why is he looking like a freshman moving into like a
not
door?
to give sort of any
That's just kind of his whole vibe.
is want to make sure you get the full experience. Don't feel like you have to hold yourself back. Because that's why
Like, oh my god. When do we get split again?
Oh my god, she's like, how much longer is it gonna take?
but I know it's one of those
This man is
This
will
guy
not
is a
stop.
stupid bar.
But that's not something that I can just push myself into.
Oh.
She's so not like there.
She is not.
And that's okay. Like that's he
I mean,
he,
yeah,
really, he put the ultimatum on her.
He looks stressed as hell. She's just like.
He's like, I love
She's
you.
like,
You're the one for me. If you break up with me, I'll literally
She's
die
like,
alone.
I just got lost and went to the nearest bar I could find. I'm sorry.
I went to a bar. Like I wasn't. You were the bartender,
I
dude.
need you to be ready.
true. I think we'll
She looks so upset.
1 week until the choice.
Yesterday I was in a 2.5 year relationship. And today I'm dating new people. So it's
Zay.
So he's like, I don't know what's happening. I'm
Alright,
strolling
yeah,
with
exactly.
it.
All I know is I'm dating women and I got the pass.
like, who is April? Like,
April is a firecracker. I make jokes all the time. Like, are we stable, mom? I can't wait to be
I make jokes all the time.
later on,
Someone told me they were a firecracker. My first thought would not be this person is funny.
No, not the
My
first.
first thought
thing.
would be this person is.
Is unhinged,
Yeah.
and maybe on crack.
You have a wild side?
Of course, I have a wild
Yeah.
side. I like sci-fi books.
Of course I have a wild side. I like sci-fi books.
Yo, you read Dune?
I was
I'm not trying to go to jail, man.
Ready Player One. Whoa.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that was a real sentence.
That was my favorite line.
You've got a wild side. Yeah, I like sci-fi books.